Welcome to Home and Soul Harmony with Lisa and
Perla. Yay.
Yes.
What do we got today?
We are dressed sexy in black. We are talking about sex in the bedroom.
Wait a minute. You're talking about sex in the bedroom?
Aren't you?
Well, you meditate, I decorate, so I want to see your way of meditating in the bedroom, Lisa. How does that work?
I'm going to be talking about Tantra, which is tantric sexual experiences in the bedroom. So Perla's going to love it because it's all about home.
Yes, and I know we're going to have to figure out the lighting in that bedroom, because a bedroom you can have very simple, but just change the lighting and it changes the whole mood, because at the end of the day, that's where the magic happens, from what I hear.
It's so true, and it's all about candles, my little
candles.
bit.
Oh, you got candles?
Everywhere.
Oh, I was going to bring in the LEDs, but okay, I guess we'll
that
try those
works
too.
But the candles are soothing, and what Tantra is all about, honestly, it is just like meditation. When you're with your partner, you're gazing into each other's eyes without communicating, and you're touching, but you're not touching so sexual at the beginning.
Okay.
So in order to get intimate, to a deeper intimate level with your partner, you need to connect and be close.
Well, I need to really hear this. That's why I'm taking my glasses off.
Oh, look, she's real. Oh, she's going to pay attention to, but not the meditation.
Well,
she's so funny.
This takes two to tango. It's not like you're just sitting there doing that. So you're talking about the
but
partner.
But it's going to be very difficult for Perla because...
Well, I'll have a partner there
but you're not
help,
allowed to
and then
talk.
You're going to be there guiding us and telling us what to do. What, we can't talk?
You can't talk.
Oh, great. That
you
should
have
be
to
interesting.
sit face to face, and you stare into each other's eyes without speaking.
Oops.
So you just have to do what's called eye gazing. Now, have you ever done that? Like with a woman or man, not in a sexual way.
No, you mean like
when you went on that retreat, where'd you just go? You went to some country on a retreat.
Oh, that was in Tobago, but I didn't gaze.
You didn't do any kind of meditation or breathing? Okay, so I went on a retreat to the Bimini, Bahamas one time. It was the first time I've ever done this, and I had to do it with a girl. And I thought it was like a sexual thing, so I was like a little bit nervous. Not that I've never been with a woman, but not that I ever would not.
Whatever it is.
Anyway, that's a whole other story.
So what you do? You gaze,
you sit like cross-legged, and you have to hold hands, and you just gaze into each other's eyes for like 3 to 5 minutes. That is a long time.
That is a long time. Can you blink?
No, yeah, you can blink, but you can't speak. But let me tell you.
As long as you can blink a little. Yeah. And
you know what happened? It was incredible. We started crying, and we saw into each other's soul.
What happens if I have a third eye here?
Yes, but you really, and you're so spiritual, it would happen with you. Oh, really, it was really an incredible, incredible experience. You got to try it.
So what did you read in the gazing? Did you find out her energy?
Yeah, once we were done, we talked about what we felt, and it was what she was thinking, what I was thinking about her trauma, her childhood, her past, about I was going through a divorce, a separation, almost divorce.
And she felt you?
And she felt me, and I felt her. It was so
that
powerful.
stuff works. You should do it right now to the camera and see what you can feel. Maybe you feel all the peoples, and I'm teasing you. I'm teasing. No, but I kind of like that. I mean, it's called gazing, right?
No, yes, I like eye gazing, meditation, closeness. So with Tantra, you start off that way. So let me tell a quick story.
No music in the background, like drums?
You can put candles.
Something. You know me, I can't do boring.
Yeah, you can have drums in the background.
Yeah,
candles.
something. Okay, go on.
So I met my love, Brian, when he lived in Oregon. And we had talked every day for 5 weeks straight, hours and hours. So when we first met in person,
just phone.
Yes, only on Sundays we did yoga. FaceTime. Because the time difference, he would call me late at night and I'd be in bed lying down. Yeah. I didn't want him seeing my face with no makeup and my hair in a bun. So anyway, when he came to Florida, I had a whole Tantra ceremony for him. I was feeding him strawberries. We were eye gazing. We were talking. He was so nervous. He's like a 6'5", 220-pound guy. You met him.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, what is going on here?
Yes, he's
But it
great.
was beautiful. You gotta
he's
try
a
it.
Pisces. And you know, with the astrology, Pisces, water, Capricorn, earth, it was probably love at first sight.
Oh, it was beautiful.
I get it, you know, and then that's what the astrology is, you know, the balance of the different people, you know, certain people are attracted to certain people.
Yeah,
I love
for
that,
sure.
you know.
Now,
and,
let's talk about you in the bedroom. So how would you design Brian and I's bedroom?
honey, for you guys, forget about it. I'll just turn all the lights off and let your gazing do the talking. But no, I would probably do it very moody and give you, again, lots of candles because you like that.
Yeah.
And the materials, you know, I would bring in the blues and the aquas and the fresh colors, because you need that as an earth sign, and he's going to feel like he's in his element in the water. You know, that's what I would do.
Yes, and no purples?
Based on what I know.
Purples?
Of course, purple. You know, purple is
I
really
love.
blue with a little red added to it.
That's
You
true.
know, so there's always, honey, purple is the new black. It goes everywhere as far as I'm concerned.
Do we
because
have
it's
purple? Oh, you have purple nails.
how could I not?
think I have
There's
purple
always
on.
purple, because purple to me, you know, it's we talked about this before. It's the
Yes.
spiritual top of your chakra, and it's always bringing that
Passion.
passion, and it's just that feeling of being connected in general. And as far as you know, Pisces, Scorpios, and Cancers being a water sign, that's the direction I would go.
Yes, and you know how our bedroom is now?
No,
You
I haven't been
seen
there.
my
But
house.
no, I haven't been
know.
to your bedroom
I
yet.
want you to see my house. I
You've
can't
been in
wait
my closet.
for her to walk in. Brian's nervous. Perla can't come into her house. There's too much
I'm not
clutter.
going to gaze into his eyes, I promise, okay? I'll walk right through
You have to
and
teach
check out
us.
the space.
You
Yes.
have to teach us how to do feng shui in our house.
Oh, yes.
But our house
No
is so
problem.
incredible because I told you, an artist, she did murals all over the house, and
did
we
see
left
that.
it as is.
I
Like
did see
Archangel Michael and the Mediterranean. It's like very
yeah.
Tuscany.
Total.
But our bedroom is like Game of Thrones with gladiators, and we left it
Ooh, yeah,
with murals
that's
on the
perfect.
wall, and it's really cool.
Love it,
Everything's
love
like
that.
red.
Oh, wow.
For fire, passion,
Well,
like
that's
velvet.
exciting. The red is always going to bring in, you know, psychologically, red will wake you, honey.
Yeah,
for sure.
hot. It's
So
hot.
you can't fall asleep on him with that red.
We don't.
So-
We don't. So we're going to wrap this up, but before we do, we are bringing in a beautiful guest, Helen Archer.
Yes.
She's an astrologist, and you want to talk a little bit about her? We got about a minute
Oh,
left.
a minute,
Yes,
honey. I
that's
need
about
more
it.
than that. All I know is she's fabulous. When I met her, I loved her. She
Yes.
knows her craft. She knows her astrology. She knows all that you ever want to know, other than designing your home. Then you come to me. But I did like her when I met her, and I said she needs to come. And that's why we're
Yes.
always looking for unique, interesting people that are going to teach us and help us understand so many things, how everything is connected with harmony.
Right.
Because everything is connected.
That's so
and she has a
true.
lot of great insight. I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. She is a Scorpio, by the way, so it just comes in perfect with your Tantra going on.
Yes,
Oh,
right.
she's
The
gonna
sexual
love
sign.
that.
And she'll be talking about the full moon coming up. So many interesting things. So
Ow.
we're going to get right over to
No
her.
wolves coming out that full moon. There's some good
Ah.
stuff happening with that one.
More Tantra coming
Yes.
up. We will see you with Helen after the commercial break. Bye. Hi, I'm Lisa Dwoskin, and I am here to rescue your life. Are you in need for rescuing? Get ready for my brand new TV show called Life Rescue. I am transforming people's mind, body, and spirit. Are you hurting? Are you depressed? Have you lost a loved one? Are you fighting obesity? Are you anorexic, bulimic? Whatever it is that you are going through, I am here to rescue your life. So get ready for a beautiful TV show, again, called Life Rescue. So I want you all to breathe in beautiful, positive energy, exhale out any negative energy, peace, love, and light.
Hello, I'm Perla Lichi, the Decor Diva. And for over 40 years, I have been designing his home all over the world. And now in our newest TV series, the Decor Diva, we will give you all these design solutions to problems. Oh, we all got problems, but those solutions up my sleeve all the time. No matter if there's holes, they're gonna come out and burst out to you, to your home, because home is where the soul is. And where your soul is, you will have design solutions with the Decor Diva, no matter what, and you're gonna have fun because, wait, why is that? Oh, I know why. Because I can't do boring! So come and watch the Decor Diva TV series, many solutions, many styles, many colors, and everything you need for your home.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, welcome back. And wait, what's coming? You are going to be jumping out of your seats. Well, not really, because she wants you to do this.
No, we're going to jump up and down and turn all around.
Yes,
Yay.
I got it. Come on over.
And we are back with Home and Soul Harmony, and we are so excited.
Oh, we're excited, honey. We're so excited. She's saying it's exciting. It's all
exciting
good.
and excited.
Yes.
To introduce Helen Archer, the astrologist, to tell us everything going on
Astrologist,
in the
honey,
universe.
one of my favorite people. Hello. As far as I know, there's only 12 signs. You are at least one of them. Trust me on that one. What do you have to say about that?
Happy birthday to all my Libra friends.
Ooh, we're in Libra season now.
We're in the scales.
Yes.
And what are you?
I'm a Scorpio with Mercury in Libra.
Oh, there we go.
That's why we're dressed so sexy today for you. The Scorpio sign is a very sexual sign, right?
And we have Mars in Scorpio, so those energies are exemplified with Mars, and we're passionate and sexy and alluring.
And we're going to be talking about bedroom designs. Hello, bedrooms. You're going to love that one because Scorpio, you know. But you go one.
And
you go. She's the
Tantra.
astrologer, okay? What are we
Tantra sex we're going to talk about.
Wait. What was that?
Yes.
What was that?
Tantra, tantric sex. That's my bit
so
I'm gonna talk
Scorpio-ish.
about.
Yes,
Yes,
we're liking
I
that.
can't wait.
I'll take it. Yes, I'll take it sometimes, not always, but okay. So talk to us. So I want to hear what's going on with the planets now.
So what we have is we have the Sun in Libra, and today we have the Moon in Capricorn. So we have someone who can negotiate a settlement, who is good at legal matters, who is a diplomat, who can navigate all the different opinions and come to the middle so that everybody can agree and everybody can benefit. And that's the benefit of Libra.
Oh, wait
So
a minute. Where's this
on that.
person? Does that mean because we're going through this transit and where the planets are located that way now, that means we can all negotiate contracts and all that?
It's more likely that we're going to come to a successful conclusion. Whereas in the past 6 weeks, we did not.
The past 6 weeks, you know what? You're right. Let's start now.
That is very true.
This
Now,
the
why
time.
is that?
Yeah.
It's just going to turn
Because
a different way?
Mars stays in a sign for 6 weeks. It was in Libra for the last 6 weeks, and in about a week ago, it went into Scorpio. So now we're getting down to business. Now we're getting down to brass tacks, and now we want results. In Libra, we did negotiating, but with Mars, we couldn't come to a conclusion. Now that the Sun is in Libra, and on Monday, we're going to have the full moon in Libra.
Oh, full moon.
So full moon is always when things come to a culmination.
Wow.
So now Libra has a lot of trouble making a decision because they're weighing all the sides.
Oh, yeah, I heard
So I'm
about
saying
that.
to Libra, you've got a week. And this includes Aries
whoa.
and Capricorn
Oh, that's me.
Wait, hold on. a
and
minute.
Cancer.
Wait, hold on. So Libras, they weigh things, but Aries, they don't weigh anything. They just jump in the pool and later check if there's
But Aries
water.
is the idea person, and Libra finds the contractual agreement to make that happen.
And Capricorn does what?
Is the business manager, is the
negotiate.
business mind, manages the money, does the finances, knows about investments, and wants to get value for the money. So Capricorn is not going to let Libra and Aries get too far extreme in their spending and in their ideas. Capricorn is going to bring them down to reality.
But wait a minute, hold on a minute. What about if you have a Capricorn moon?
Yes, so now you have a conflict. You want to move ahead, you got expansive ideas, and your Capricorn moon is able to bring them down to a realistic level, much to your dismay. So anyway, you have to reach a balance between the two. So the sun in Libra and the new full moon in Libra will help you reach that. But you have to come to a decision and agreement, hopefully before Monday, because if you vacillate, if you wait, then you're going to be forced into a decision, and it may not be the one that you want.
Ooh, okay.
By Monday.
So by Monday, we need to decide, okay? I'm making a decision that we're deciding by Monday. And I have one more question, because we have the expert here. Because I love astrology, I'm always designing around the different signs and the energy of the elements and whatnot, okay? Tell us the difference, and this is interesting, between cardinal signs, fixed signs, and what was the other one? Mutable.
Mutable.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
we want to hear about that. I mean, that's kind of cool. People forget about that. Yeah, well, I know I'm a cardinal.
I don't know. How do we find out?
We're both cardinals.
So the cardinal signs are Aries and Libra,
I'm Capricorn.
and Cancer and Capricorn.
Oh, okay.
So they're all 90 degree aspects apart. So they're the ones that initiate the action. They're the ones that create the ideas, initiate the action, and they're always going from one thing to the next. So they need someone like a fixed sign to consolidate, coordinate, and help them focus on what is going to be the best course of action. The fixed signs are Taurus and Scorpio, Aquarius and Leo. So they're like the trunk of the tree.
That makes sense.
They're stubborn, they don't move a lot, they're in their rut. So the cardinal signs is giving them ideas and inspiration to move ahead and get out of their rut.
So who do we have that's grounding us like that?
Yeah, we got the Aquarius here.
We have Freddie. He's what, Pisces?
No, he's a Pisces. That's
what do they do for us?
That's the mutable.
That's mutable.
Yeah, that's mutable. That's a whole other energy.
Wait, and what are the mutables?
I like the mutables.
What do they do?
I like them all. Don't get me wrong, but tell her what mutable does.
Yeah,
so
what
the
does
mutable signs are Gemini and Sagittarius, and Virgo and Pisces. And they're the ones that go from point A to point Z and do the actual work. They do the analyzing, they do the categorizing, they make things happen, they can see the details, and their energies are like the leaves on the tree. The only thing is, with the mutable signs, you have to direct them, you have to rein them in, otherwise they won't focus.
Interesting. So
that's very true.
So, it's interesting because about 95% of the people working in my company are Virgos, and they do handle all the details.
And they manage.
Oh, yeah.
And they do the admin, and they don't mind entering the data.
Yes, they love that stuff.
And keeping you on the right track.
Now, my significant other is Pisces, and I do need to direct him a bit.
And keep him positive.
Yes.
It's
but
also
that
how
is
you
true.
do it, delivery, right?
But is it true that Capricorns can get very negative also? Right?
No.
Capricorns can get negative in the sense that they become workaholics.
Oh, okay.
And putting all their energies toward work makes them a very dull person.
Right.
So they have to learn to donate some of their energies to home, to family, to recreation, and not just work, because their weakness is they want money in the bank. And if they don't have money in the bank, they don't feel secure. Now, the opposite sign, Cancer, to Capricorn, they need to be close to the family. To them, family is everything. And sometimes they get like smothering, and they want to control the family, so they have to take a step back and relax. To them, security is being in the hearth and being in the warmth of their family circle.
Wow, that's interesting. That's so cool. And we have about a minute left. So what do you want to tell our viewers for the week coming up to expect?
So we have the full moon coming up on Monday. We have Mars in Scorpio, so passions are elevated. People want sex. People want
Oh,
love.
I like
People
it.
have to deal with their emotions. They have to limit their anger and discuss matters rationally and come to a Libra conclusion that benefits everyone.
Oh, wow.
Very
We've got to
good.
start now with all of those. Love the bedroom part. We're going to the bedroom next.
We're going into the bedroom
Yes.
with Perla.
It's the time.
And Lisa about Tantra.
yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Get
this should be-
ready.
Is that some kind of meditation, the Tantra?
It's Tantric
Oh,
sex,
honey,
baby.
maybe that one I'll do.
Yeah.
I won't leave.
I'll teach you.
All right.
Bye.
It's been great.
Sexy bedrooms, romance, and I'm not talking just for Scorpios. Everyone deserves a sexy romantic bedroom. You do that with the proper lighting. Yes, the proper lighting will give you the mood and the romance that you want. In addition, you gotta remember the 5 senses. We all got 5. Of course, the visual must look gorgeous. Of course, aromas. They have special things that you put into your air conditioning and the whole bedroom can smell delicious. Well, you know what? You can do incense, you can do all kinds of fabulous things for that sense of aroma. In addition, you also have, most important I feel in the bedroom, touch. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be touching someone, right? You could touch the fabrics, you could touch the headboard, the velvets, chenille, silks, taffetas, all those materials bring the plushness and the romance. Now, there are people that say, how many pillows do I put in my bedroom on the bed? Hello? I can't do boring. No, no, no. We need minimum, the magic number, 11. Yes, 11 pillows on the bed. Give it the special plushness and special richness that every bed deserves. And then you can have pillow fights every night. Just get rid of them as you are ready to tuck yourself into that plush bed. Many people buy beautiful beds with beautiful headboards, but you know, why not make the whole wall the headboard? Architectural, fabulous headboard, plush it up, give it a fabulous style, tie it in, put mirrors, you know. There's a whole thing about mirrors. What better place than in the bedroom, on the wall, on the ceiling, in between, as long as you have those disclaimers that it says, my favorite objects are more fabulous than they appear. Now we're even doing boutiques in the bedroom where it's all integrated as part of the whole suite. You don't need a closet. Let's do that boutique where it's all part of your master suite. Why not? It's all there to use from the minute you wake up, put on those fabulous shoes, and plush romance right next to it. Style? Did you say you want classic? Why not? Victorian elegance, romantic and ridiculously ornate. Why not? The bedroom is the boudoir. You can go from classic to modern. There's also bedrooms we're doing nowadays, believe it or not, where you need a little more space to do whatever on your bed. So why not put 2 queen-size beds together? As long as you keep me away from the split in the middle, you got a lot of room to put more dramatic and beautiful spaces for yourself. Mirrors, textures, plushness, lots of pillows, and of course, you need a chandelier because you never know when you're going to want to hang from it. Talk to you soon with more bedroom ideas.
So today we are in our tantric bedroom. Ooh, it's very, very sexy here. So what I want to speak about today is about tantric sexual experiences in your bedroom, at home, with your significant other, or with yourself as well. No, actually, it is with your significant other, because Tantra, the word Tantra means closeness, connection, spirituality in a sexual sense, where you actually connect on a deeper level with your partner. So it's all about intimacy. You could be in the bedroom, you could be out of the bedroom. The first thing I want to teach all of you about is eye gazing with your partner. Now, when you start this, it brings you very close and connected on a deeper level than just sexuality. It's very, very sensual, because you're facing each other, you're staring into each other's eyes without speaking any words. So you're looking at each other in a very seductive, sexual way, where you're warming up. It's like a form of foreplay without touching each other and without speaking to each other. So it just gets you both very aroused, because you're surrounded by candles. You can definitely have some wine or champagne. You can have flowers. You're in a romantic setting, and then you start to do this eye gazing, which brings you very close and connected with each other. Then you start to touch each other, but you touch each other in a way that's very sensual. Again, we're not talking about intercourse. We're not even talking about starting anything sexual. Just the touch of your hand, or touching the leg, touching behind the knee. There's a lot of different zones. I believe they're called erogenous zones or erotic zones. They could be called either one. You arouse each other by just a gentle touch. And then with the eye gazing and with the touching, with the candles, with the beautiful surrounding of just romance and spirituality, then you're raising your level of consciousness into a deeper spiritual level. Then you're ready for intimacy. And you know what they say, that anybody could have sex with anybody. But when you're connected on a spiritual, soulful level with your partner, you're exchanging this energy, a force of energy. So be careful who you sleep with, because when you sleep with someone sexually and your energy is exchanged, you take on their energy and they take on your energy. But if you're in love and you're in a committed relationship and you want to share intimacy on a deeper spiritual level, definitely do this Tantra. Get the eye gazing, get the touch, and then make love, passionate love. Not only will you be so aroused orgasmically and sexually, but on a deep spiritual and soulful level. Trust me, it's a beautiful experience. So try it. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. We had a wonderful time, right, Perla?
OMG, always we have a good time, because we can't do boring, can we?
No.
And not only that, but we hope you got inspired. We hope you learn. We hope you absorb, hold this positive energy like between the two of us, because we are here to give you just that everywhere, home and
soul. Yes, we hope you enjoyed the show, and get ready for next week,
because
we have a great surprise for all of you.
Next week? We're gonna come back again next week?
Every week. You can't we can't do boring. So you are going to be inspired and motivated by us every single week. Get ready.
It's easy for her to say. She just has to do this. Now I gotta come out with all these creative ideas for you. All right, let's go. I'm coming.
Bye.